Quest presents an unabridged recording of The Girl at the Last House Before the Sea by Eeles, narrated by Francesca Waite. Prologue. It was the only photograph she had from that time so long ago. The only image that hadn't been destroyed. It said so much, and yet nothing at all. Kathleen traced her fingers across the picture that had faded over the years. The sea had been bluer that day, the sky brighter, and the house's whitewashed walls more vivid against the emerald of the clifftop. Her emotions had also been heightened. She could still remember the bitter taste of betrayal and the spearing pain of a broken heart as she left that place, though she wondered for how long. Her memory was not what it used to be, and maybe one day soon she would forget it all. Every joy, sorrow, and regret. That was a day she anticipated with relief and dread in equal measure. But what would be would be. Hadn't that always been the way with affairs of the heart? It was devastating that he'd wanted nothing more to do with her, and all that had followed on from his deception. But she had survived. Kathleen pushed the photograph to the back of her bedside table drawer and closed it firmly. This was her secret, and she would take it to her grave. 1. Freya. Happy birthday to me, sang Freya under her breath. She put down her suitcase and brushed hair from her eyes. A quick glance around confirmed that no one had overheard her, thank goodness. There was no point in advertising the fact that she was in Heaven's Cove on her 39th birthday with no one here to wish her many happy returns. No one except a half-sister she hadn't seen for 3 years, who'd probably forgotten it was her birthday anyway. Freya picked up her suitcase and started walking again, cursing the cobbles which caught at the heels of her black boots. Cobbles which made it impossible to wheel her case, which weighed a ton. It was a pretty place, Heaven's Cove, but not terribly practical, she decided, consulting the map on her phone again. At least the phone signal wasn't too bad here, down by the sea, which was lapping against the stone quayside. The air was filled with an acrid tang of fish, and above her seagulls wheeled and screeched. Pushing her phone back into her pocket, she stopped for a moment to take in the view. To her right, a gentle headland curved.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?